Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol YRCW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Very rough day today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and a lot of volume on the day, well above average. So at this point, the price is now approaching some very key technical areas, and to better see this, got to scrunch up the chart here. I suppose not that much. So the next overall level of support, I don't think it's hit it yet. Nope, still got a little ways, is right here at $3.40. Why is $3.40 important? Well, that was a previous area of resistance, and you can see that right there. That knocked down the price. And I bring up the previous area of resistance because there is a foundational rule in charting which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So as of right now, it hasn't quite gotten down there, but that's why that would be an area that a lot of people will be watching. And then on top of that, the other reason why, and this is kind of just a function of timing right now, but you also have the pink line right there, which on my chart represents the very famous 200 period moving average, and that's currently valued at 332. So the overall point here being that while the price isn't quite there yet, the price is getting near, areas that a lot of people are going to be watching, because none of this, I don't want to come across as some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of these levels, and are wondering the same things. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same areas and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements, and that's what these areas here are representing, from the 340-ish mark to that 200 period moving average. Now, in the event the price does start to try to work its way back upwards, then the most straightforward way to gauge all of that is just to watch that purple line there, the 50 period moving average. I get it, that line's way up there, but as the name implies, moving, so that line will move itself lower and lower as next week plays out and get more relevant. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, top priority is not breaking levels of resistance or anything like that. It's all about trying to go through a healthy consolidation and stop this downwards pullback, because for the past week and a half or so, it's definitely been trending downwards, but the price does still have the chance to chip away and build an ultimately higher low by staying above that 200 period moving average. So let's see if the price can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.